Relax your entire front body down. Press your palms one on top of the other and rest your head on the back of your hand. Settle into your space, centering your mind and body for your yoga practice. Bringing yourself into the present moment. Do your best to stay right here in the present. There's so much temptation to get caught up in the past or to become anxious about the future. When your mind starts to drift in either direction, I encourage you to come right back, staying present and grounded, connected to your breath and your body. Take a full belly inhale through your nose and a long, slow exhale through your nose. Inhale, press up to your forearms, creating the shape of an 11 from your elbow to your hand, fingers spread wide for Sphinx Pose. Activate your shoulders. Feel the difference between dumping your shoulders down and actively pressing your shoulders away from your ears, using your back strength to keep your chest, your chin, your head lifted. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Bow your head forward. Release. Take your hands back and turn your fingers out to the side, thumbs pressing down into the mat. Press through your hands with tented fingers as you rise up, lifting, letting your head be the last to come up. Big inhale. Exhale, chest lowers down, letting your chin and head to be the last thing to lower down. Rippling your spine, inhale your cobra up. Exhale, heart melts down, and then let your head follow. Inhale, pull your heart, your chest up. Exhale, melt everything down, moving with the breath. Inhale, pull your heart up. This time, exhale, dip your left shoulder down, getting a nice stretch in your shoulder. Inhale, press the floor away. Exhale, dip your right shoulder down. Turn your head to the left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Place your hands back down on the mat in that 11 shape. Inhale, press yourself up to Sphinx Pose. Tuck your toes. Lift everything up. Forearm plank. Option to lower your knees down for support. Engage your core. Hug it in tight. Suck your belly button to your spine. Inhale. Exhale, pike your hips up. Crawl your feet forward, keeping your heels lifted off the mat for Dolphin Pose. Crown of your head dips down toward the mat. Hips high. Inhale, walk back out, forearm plank. Exhale, hips high, step forward, Dolphin Pose. Inhale, forearm plank. Body long. Exhale, Dolphin, hips high. Inhale, forearm plank. Exhale, hips high, Dolphin Pose. And then inhale, press your hands into the mat, lift your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Take a deep bend in your left knee. Deep bend in your right knee. Switch, deep bend in your left. Deep bend in your right. Deep bend in your left. Breathe in. Extend your arms long. Deep bend in your knees. Ground your heels down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk to the top of your mat. Soft bend in your knees. Hips are high. Crown of your head dangles down. Grab for opposite elbows and sway side to side, ragdoll pose. Let your spine fold forward like a slinky, letting the crown of your head fall forward. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the mat, tented fingers. Inhale, press your heart up, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Come to standing position, mountain pose. Hands at heart center, standing at attention. Inhale, extended mountain pose, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, side body stretch, right hand down, cross your right leg behind your left. Find length in your left arm, reach up, tip over to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend both knees. Lengthen up a little higher. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, left hand down, left leg crosses behind right. Right arm stretches up and over, side body stretch. Inhale. Exhale, bend both knees for a little lunge. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, pull your arms back, cactus arm back bend, heart forward, hips forward. Inhale, reach up, extended mountain. Exhale, bow forward, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, step back into a high plank pose, body in one long line. Exhale, slowly lower to your belly, untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your chin and chest, Cobra Pose. Lift your hands, use your back strength here to test your strength. Exhale, lower down and press up and back, down dog. Inhale, look forward between your hands. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, sweep your arms up to frame your ears, extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up, extended mountain. Exhale, right leg crosses behind, right arm down, left arm up and over, side body stretch. Breath in. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, straighten up. And back to center, extended mountain, breathe in. Exhale, left arm down, left leg crosses. Tip up and over. Exhale, bend at the knees. Inhale, straighten. Back to center, extended mountain for a breath in. Exhale, cactus arm back bend. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant hands. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower down. This time, option to hold halfway, chaturanga, bottom of a push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog, hips and thighs hover. Option for cobra here. Exhale, down dog. That's your vinyasa. Feel free to modify, or you can skip it all together. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick your right toes up. Exhale, step your right foot all the way forward between your hands, left knee down in the mat, untuck your toes. Inhale, low lunge, lift your arms to frame your ears, sink your hips forward, keep your heart lifted. Inhale, exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, puff up your chest, look up. Exhale, draw your elbows together around your spine, cat pose. Inhale, heart forward, cow. Exhale, belly button to spine, head bows forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant your hands to frame your foot, press back, down dog. Inhale, three-legged dog on the left. Exhale, step your left foot forward, right knee drops down. Inhale, rise up, low lunge. Look up, press your hips forward on the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, draw your elbows down, cactus. Inhale. Exhale, draw your elbows forward. Inhale, pull your elbows back, heart lifts, chin lifts. Exhale, draw your elbows forward, bow your head. Inhale, lift your chest, pull your elbows back, reach your arms up. Exhale, let it go, plant your hands, press back, down dog. Drop to your knees, spread them a little wider, sink your hips back, child's pose. Press your forehead into the mat. Keep it nice and active here. Come up onto tented fingers, keeping your arms lifted up off your mat. You want a little bit of a stretch in your toes. Tuck your toes, feeling the nice stretch across your feet. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale, return to downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, round your spine and tap. Inhale, three-legged dog, sweep up. Exhale, step your right foot forward and through between your hands. Left hand grounds down, right arm flies open. Runner's lunge twist. Breathe in and expand across your chest. Exhale, bring your right elbow to your thigh or take it all the way to the mat in place of your left hand. Ground your left heel down, extended side angle. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Exhale, sink low. Inhale, flip your front palm, tip back, peaceful warrior. Deep bend in your right knee. Stretch your side body. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Reverse triangle. Exhale, Rise up, shorten your stance if you need. Tip your hips to the left. Tick-tock your arms, right arm down, left arm up, triangle pose. Open your chest, breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands, frame your foot. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, lift your heart, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left side, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose crunch. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Right arm down, left arm up for the twist. Breath in. Exhale, left elbow to thigh or to the inside of your left foot. Ground your right heel down. Right arm up. Extended side angle. Right arm can reach for the front of your space. Breathe. Open your chest. Inhale, lift your chest. Warrior two. Exhale, sink into it. Inhale, flip your front palm to back. Peaceful warrior. Keep the bend in your knee. Lengthen your side body. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Reach back. Exhale, come up. Tip your hips back. Tick-tock your arms, triangle pose. Left arm down, right arm up. Create one big vertical line. Look up. Big inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to frame your foot. Inhale, plank and find your flow. Take your flow all the way back. We'll meet in down dog. Moving breath to movement now. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, left heel down. Right arm down, left arm up. Extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, peaceful warrior, tip back. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Inhale, come up. Exhale, tick-tock forward, triangle pose. Look up, breath in. Breath out, let it go, and flow. Left side, inhale, three-legged. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, step through runner's lunge. Inhale, left arm flies up. Exhale, right heel down. Right arm up, side angle. Exhale. Inhale, rise, warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, tip back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, straighten your left leg. Inhale, come up. Exhale, tick-tock your arms, triangle pose. Take a breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands. Inhale, plank. Exhale, flow. Meet in downward facing dog. Final round. Inhale, three-legged dog right. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. Inhale, fly your right arm up for the twist. Exhale, ground your heel, open to the left, extended side angle. Inhale, rise, warrior two. Exhale, sink. Inhale, tip back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Inhale, come up. Exhale, tip forward, triangle pose. Big inhale. Exhale, release and let go. Find your flow. Meet in down dog. Final side, final round. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, fly your left arm open. Expand and twist. Exhale, extended side angle. Revolve and turn. Inhale, rise, warrior two. Exhale, sink. Inhale, tip back, peaceful. Exhale, straighten leg. Inhale, rise. Exhale, go forward, triangle pose. Breathe in. Breathe out, release. Let all of that go. Go through one more flow or meet me in downward facing dog. If you'd like a more passive release here, come down to your knees, sink your hips back over your heels for child's pose. Reset. Coming back to your breath. Keeping your mind anchored in the present moment. Inhale, exhale, return to downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, take your right knee to your left elbow, tap and hold. Inhale, swing your right knee over to your right elbow. Exhale, tap knee to nose, and then drop your right foot down to the mat. Inhale, fly your right arm to the sky. Runner's lunge twist. Exhale, right hand down, ground your left heel side angle. Left arm up. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, sink. Inhale, tip back. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, straighten right leg. Reverse triangle. Inhale, inhale, rise. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, rise up, toes out, heels in. Bend at the knees, sink your hips low. Goddess squat. Pulse, 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 pulse. Inhale. Exhale, straighten your legs, bring your arms out to a T. Slightly pigeon toe your feet, heels out, toes in. Bow forward, wide-legged forward fold. Reach for your opposite ankles. Draw the crown of your head down toward the floor. Breathe. Release your hands. Inhale, press your hands into the floor. Lengthen your spine. Crawl your hands all the way to the front of the mat. Keep your hands on the inside of your right foot. Drop your back knee to the mat. Lizard lunge. Inhale. Exhale, bow your head forward. Come down to your elbows. Surrender. Release, inhale, lift your chest back up. Come off your forearms if you're down. Inhale, press into your hands. Exhale, draw your right knee to your right tricep. Option for hurdler's pose. Chaturanga, 90-degree bend in your elbows. Shift forward enough to pick your left leg up off the mat. Release. Go straight up into three-legged dog. Kick your right leg up. Take a bend in your knee. Open your hip. If you like, you can flip your dog. Take your gaze under your left armpit. Take your right foot all the way to the floor. Flip your body up to face the sky. Wild thing. Open your chest. Open your heart. Big breath in to expand. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left toes to the sky. Exhale, left knee to right tricep. Inhale, swing your leg over to the left. Exhale, knee to nose, and then lower your left leg down. Back to the flow. Inhale, lift your left arm, open your chest. Exhale, left hand down, right heel grounds down, right arm up. Reach forward, reach up, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, sink. Inhale, tip, peaceful warrior. Exhale, straighten your front leg, reverse triangle. Inhale, come up. Exhale, tip forward, triangle pose. Look up, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come up. Toes out, heels in. Sink low, goddess squat, hands at heart center. Couple pulses with your hips. Lift one heel. Lower down. Lift the other heel. Lower down. Lift both heels. Lower down. Sink your hips. Inhale, expand out, five-pointed star. Exhale, turn your toes in, heels out. Bow forward, wide-legged forward fold. Draw the crown of your head down, hips high. Take your hands to your low back, clasp them together. Draw your knuckles up and over your back. Press through the pinky toe side of your feet. Big inhale, full exhale. Hands to the mat. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bend your right knee. Keeping your hands on the mat, sink your hips down and back. Stay here in a side lunge or sink your hips all the way down for Skandasana. Left leg straight, toes flex up towards the sky. Option to extend your right arm, bring it down to the mat and fly your left arm open, expanding your chest. Inhale, exhale. Everyone come back to side lunge. Hands to heart center, lift up. Exhale, bend in the left knee. Side lunge. Same option here. Option for Skandasana, sinking the hips all the way down, lifting your spine long. Right toes flex to the sky. Option for the twist, left hand down, right arm up and open. Take your eyes up to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take your hands down to the inside of your left foot, lizard lunge. Lower your back knee down, untuck your toes, breathe in. Exhale, drop to the forearms. Bow your head forward and surrender. Inhale, release, rise up to your hands. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee, press into your hands, left knee to left tricep. Option to shift forward, bend your arms to 90-degree angles, lift your right toes up off the mat for hurdlers. And release, inhale, three-legged dog, sweep your left toes to the sky. Bending at the knee, draw your knee to the sky. See if you can bring your left foot to the floor, open up for wild thing. And release, come back to three-legged dog. And back to downward facing dog. Drop down to your knees, child's pose. Press your palms together to touch, bend at the elbows, draw your thumbs to the space between your shoulder blades. Reset. Inhale, exhale, come back to down dog. Inhale, sweep your right toes high to the sky. Lift your head. Crawl your hands on tented fingers back to your left leg. Keep your right leg lifted, standing split, or come to a supported warrior three with bent legs. Inhale, exhale, Shiva squat. Right knee bends behind your left knee. Inhale, extend your legs. Exhale, squat. Inhale, extend. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, lower your right foot down to meet your left hips distance apart. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, sit your hips low, chair pose. Heart lifts, hands at heart center. Use your strength here. Release, inhale, stand up. Giant step forward with your right leg. Take a nice bounce in your knees. Heart lifts, high crescent lunge. Breath in. Exhale, slowly lower your left knee down to the mat. Untuck your toes and finally lengthen your chest. Big inhale. Exhale, revolve your chest to the right. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Prayer twist. As you breathe in, send length into your spine. As you breathe out, pull your chest open for a deep twist. Release, plant your hands, and step back. Three-legged dog, right leg sweeps up. Lower your right leg down. Inhale, kick up three-legged dog with the left toes to the sky and crawl your hands back. Standing split or a supported warrior three with bent knees. Take a big inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Left knee behind right. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, squat. Inhale, extend your legs. Exhale, lower your left leg. Sink your hips low. Lift your chest, chair pose, deepen in the knees. Breathe here. Stay low. Inhale, begin to stand up and take a giant step forward with your left leg. High crescent lunge. Breath in. Exhale, slowly lower your right knee down to the mat. Inhale, low lunge, lengthen up. Exhale, rotate your chest to the left, prayer twist. Hook your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Inhale for length. Exhale, your deepest twist. Inhale, release. Exhale, plant your hands and press back. Three-legged dog with your left toes up. Exhale, lower your left leg. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel your feet halfway up. and your hands halfway back. Meet at the middle of your mat. Hook your first and middle finger around the inside of your big toe. Inhale, find length in your spine. Exhale, bow forward, draw the crown of your head down. Actively use your bent elbows to pull on your toes as you draw the crown of your head down and your hips high. Release. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, sit into chair pose. Bring your right knee up. Find an external rotation by bringing your right ankle to thigh. Sink your hips back. Palms press at heart center. Figure 4 chair pose. Inhale, stand up. Right leg releases and steps in front. Left leg takes a giant step back. Pigeon pose. Turn your right knee out to the right. Turn your fingers out and your thumbs in. Exhale. Draw your chest down. Let your head be the last to fall down. Inhale, lift your chest up. Ripple your spine a couple times. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Bow your head forward. Come down to your forearms. Sleeping pigeon. If you'd like to try for mermaid pose, take your left hand back behind you, add a bend in your left knee, see if you can reach for your foot. Lengthen your spine up. Draw your knee in a little closer, see if you can grab your foot in the crease of your elbow, and if you're comfortably in position here, reach your right arm up and behind your head, clasp hands together. Breath in and release. If you're in mermaid, come down to sleeping pigeon, bow forward. Everyone lift your head, release. Tuck your back toes, press into your hands, downward facing dog, pedal it out. Inhale, walk forward. Exhale, walk back to the middle of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, lift the ball of your feet. Slide your hands under your feet, palms face up. Press your feet into your hands into your feet. Bow your head forward, slight bend in the knees. Draw your hips high and your head low. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chair pose. Shift your weight to your right leg. Shift your left leg up, and then turn your left knee off to the left for figure 4 chair. Rest your ankle on your thigh. Inhale, release. Left leg forward, right leg back, setting up pigeon pose. Draw your right heel in. And then take your fingers to the outside of your mat, thumbs on the mat. Take some ripples with your spine. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, ripple up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, ripple up. If you'd like to take sleeping pigeon, bow forward. If you'd like to attempt mermaid pose, press your left hand into the mat, bend your right knee, pull your heel in close. Bring your foot to the crease of your elbow. Take your left hand behind your head, bending at the elbow, elbow to the sky. See if you can grab hold of your hands. So holding hands with yourself, lifting in your spine. Big inhale. Exhale, release, sleeping pigeon. Surrender, opening through your hips. Trying to let go a bit here. And release, tuck your toes, press yourself up, downward facing dog. If you'd like to take one more flow, I invite you to join me now. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, heart lifts up dog. Exhale, down dog. Final moment in down dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Either drop down to your knees or come down in one piece. Come back to where we started. Palms press into the mat, stacked on top of one another. Rest your forehead down. A moment to let your body sink down into the mat. Release your hands by your sides, palms face down. Preparing for Locust Pose. Inhale, peel your chin and chest up off the mat. Lift your hands up to hover. Half Locust. Zip your legs together. Lift your legs up off the mat. Maybe your thighs lift as well. Inhale, get a little higher. Exhale, lower down. Bend at the knees. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. Come back to center, setting up for round 2. Zip your legs together. Palms face down. Inhale, lift your chin and chest, lift your legs. Everything lifts up off the mat. Imagine just your hip bones touching down. Big back bend, reach up, lift up. 2 inches higher right here. Exhale, lower down, turn your head off to the other side. Release. Bend at the knees, windshield wiper your legs side to side. Back to center. Place your hands under your shoulders. Extend your left arm long. Press into your right hand. Roll yourself over so you're on your left side of your body. Bend your right knee, stamp it on the floor behind your left leg. Actively pressing and opening your chest. Release. Come back to your belly. Extend your right arm long. Press your left hand into the mat. Press into your left hand, rolling onto the right side of your body. Bend your left knee, stamp it on the floor behind your right leg. Inhale. Exhale, release back to your belly. Lift your chest. Thread your left hand behind your right. Find your way to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll side to side on your low back, getting a big release. Part your knees off to the side. Grab for your calves, your ankle, or the outer edges of your feet for happy baby. Playfully releasing, rolling side to side. Option to kick out one leg or the other for a half or full straddle. Inhale. Exhale, hug knees into chest. Stamp your feet down in the mat. Cross your left leg over your right, arms out to the side. Knock your knees to the right, turn your head to the left. Supine spinal twist. Inhale, center, uncross your legs. Cross your right leg over your left and knock your legs off to the left. Turn your eyes to the right. Letting everything be heavy and soft here, including the muscles of your face. Inhale, release back to center. Give yourself one more giant hug, thanking yourself for showing up, committing to bettering your mind and body. Final Shavasana.